Well everyone, it looks like there might be a light at the end of the tunnel after all. Ubisoft just made a post on Twitter, a very subtle post by the way, for something which has a bit of information a lot of people have been waiting to hear for a long time. And it's a little update about the whole thing about abandon penalties being reactivated, but they mention the anti-cheat. I'll read you out the tweet. Abandonment penalties have officially been reinstated in-game for all players. Be assured that our teams are actively working on further anti-cheat and player protection updates. Stay tuned for more information this week about compensation for the resolved connectivity issues. So yes, Ubisoft really did just slip that sentence in there in a post which isn't even that massive. It's literally just a quote tweet of their post yesterday. Considering how bad cheating has been as well, I thought they would maybe dedicate an entire post to this. Maybe we'll get one quite soon. I have a feeling that this might be something they'll talk about at the year reveal panel at SI 2024, which is just a month away. They've just started to advertise it, by the way, with this brand new artwork, which looks really nice. It's got Brava, Fenrir, Sledge's hammer, Brava's clutch drone in this really unique art style. It looks pretty cool. But yes, they are talking about anti-cheat updates now. Of course, not got a lot of information to go off right now. This could mean a number of things. This could simply mean that they're just patching a current cheat which is happening, and these issues may still arise when cheat makers bypass it again and we're going to be in the same situation. Or it could be something a lot more drastic and like an entire overhaul or even a new anti-cheat. Now, that is a lot of work to do. However, it is very necessary for this game right now. PC is an absolute hellhole. I made a video about this the other day. I love the game. I think this is the best FPS online shooter ever made. I still think it is, even going into year 9. But unfortunately, a lot of bad actors are just ruining the experience for everyone, which is very infuriating, especially when you're trying to make content. And of course, when you're just trying to have fun with your friends, which is the point in video games to begin with. Now, I don't know how anti-cheats work. I don't know how development works. I'm not going to start throwing out ideas for what Ubisoft should do in that department. Other companies such as Riot seem to have a more accurate and better detection anti-cheat, so something along the lines of that from a consumer's perspective does seem a bit ideal. There just needs to be a better anti-cheat. I mean, I can't say it any other way. The anti-cheat is simply just not doing Siege justice. I don't know how BattlEye works. I don't know how they develop their stuff, but I'm just saying from an outsider's perspective, you can clearly see that it is factually just not doing its job correctly. So for me, as the player, if I've not seen BattlEye really doing that well for the past, few years at this point, I don't really have confidence that it's going to do well next year, So the fact that they've started advertising SI today and then also talked about updates to anti-cheats coming soon, then it definitely does make me feel that we're probably going to hear something about it next month at SI. Now, as it currently stands, I don't think I'm going to SI. I've not booked anything personally. I want to go. I'm on the fence. I don't know. But I've not, got any word from Ubisoft if I'm getting early access, or I doubt I'll get flown out at any stretch of the imagination. So it probably will just be at home. So I probably will stream. Sorry, I definitely will be streaming. When the new lore content drops, when the new cinematic drops, when the panel reveal, I'll be recording all that, live streaming, reacting to it, posting videos and everything. So hopefully we'll learn something about then. But yeah, even just this little bit of communication, like I said in my other video, it makes us reassured, at least. It doesn't feel like we're shouting into the wind and getting nothing in return. Ubisoft just making one sentence like this already makes me like them 10 times more. I don't know, personally, I just don't like being left in the dark. I think especially as a content creator, it's a bit worrying. So when they do say stuff like this, when they do communicate with us, it makes me happy. It's healthy for a community and a developer for a live service game to have communication. So yes, just wanted to give you all this little update of the fact that Ubisoft said that there's going to be some anti-cheat updates coming soon. I wonder if this will cover Mousetrap as well, because that doesn't really work as intended. And if you're a Zim player, you're just odd. Like, either play PC or play controller. You're not really impressing anyone. Drop the ego. You're just a cheater. So yes, be sure to let me your thoughts about the fact that Ubisoft said that there's going to be some updates coming to the anti-cheat. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you later. I love you all. Stay safe. Peace.